once a legend slumbered, shrouded in the quiet of a forgotten garage. A classic Ferrari, its iconic lines cloaked in a thick layer of dust and the neglect of years, sat as a silent testament to its former glory. The air hung heavy with the scent of aged metal and faded dreams. A slow, cinematic pan revealed its form, a shadow of what it once was. As a soft spotlight traced its silhouette, it illuminated the deep scratches and the settled dust, a map of its journey into obscurity. A dramatic cinematic score begins to swell, hinting at the powerful story about to unfold, a story of revival and rebirth. The camera moves in, focusing on the details of decay, each scratch a silent word in its untold history. The closer inspection revealed the true extent of its decline. The prancing horse of the Ferrari emblem, once a symbol of untamed power, was tarnished and dull. A gentle wipe of a finger across the golden badge cleared a small patch of dust, a brief glimpse of the brilliance hidden beneath. The camera then lingered on the rusted parts, the flaking chrome and the once vibrant paint, now a muted, lifeless shell. The focus sharpened on the imperfections, the scars that marred its beautiful surface. It was a machine that had been left behind, its potential locked away under layers of grime and time. A forgotten king awaiting the touch that would reawaken its soul. Then the transformation began, a symphony of restoration set in motion. Sparks erupted like miniature fireworks as powerful tools met metal, the first step in polishing away the years of neglect. The air filled with the hiss of a spray gun as a rich, liquid gold paint was applied in mesmerizing slow motion, blanketing the chassis in a new, opulent skin. Tiny, glittering particles danced in the light, catching and reflecting it as the once dull body began to shimmer with a deep, radiant luster. Each pass of the sprayer was a brushstroke, painting a future of unparalleled luxury over the canvas of its past, promising a glorious second act. Attention then turned to its foundation, the wheels. The old worn rims were cast aside, and in a seamless transition they morphed into magnificent gleaming gold counterparts that radiated prestige. The camera captured the slow, deliberate rotation of the new tires, their fresh rubber hugging the polished chrome. Sunlight, now a welcome guest in the workshop, danced across the reflective surfaces of the rims, creating brilliant flashes of light that spoke of speed and elegance. This was more than a mere upgrade. It was a crowning touch, ensuring that every single component of this masterpiece would shine with regal splendor. The interior, the very heart of the driver's experience, was revealed next. Sumptuous leather seats, meticulously stitched, invited a touch. Gold accents, tastefully applied, adorned the dashboard and the curve of the steering wheel, echoing the car's magnificent exterior. Soft ambient lighting cascaded through the cabin, enhancing the textures and the luxurious atmosphere within. Every detail was crafted for comfort and aesthetic pleasure, creating a sanctuary of opulence and high-performance design. This was no longer just a cockpit. It had been transformed into a throne room ready for its monarch. With its renewal complete, the moment of revelation arrived. The garage door ascended, and the car rolled out into the embrace of bright, unfiltered sunlight. The gold Ferrari glistened, its polished surfaces throwing off a dazzling array of reflections that bounced and scattered with every subtle movement. The camera circled the vehicle slowly, capturing its breathtaking presence from every angle. It stood not as a restored car but as a piece of rolling sculpture, a fusion of engineering and artistry. Its brilliant finish seemed to drink in the light, radiating a warmth and power that was impossible to ignore. The reborn legend was then unleashed. It glided onto an empty highway, a golden arrow streaking through the landscape. The sun's rays caught the metallic paint, making it sparkle and scintillate as it accelerated with a deep, guttural roar. A close-up on the wheels showed them spinning into a blur, devouring the asphalt with effortless grace. The sound of the engine revving was a powerful, throaty symphony, a declaration of its return to dominance. This was the Ferrari in its natural element, a perfect marriage of stunning beauty and raw, unadulterated performance, a golden blur against the horizon. As dusk began to paint the sky in hues of orange and purple, the Ferrari reached its destination. It came to a graceful stop on a cliffside, overlooking the twinkling lights of a city at sunset. In a final, majestic hero shot, the full body of the car was displayed, its golden form glistening under the fading light. A cinematic slow zoom-out captured the magnificent scene, the car a solitary beacon of perfection against the vast, beautiful backdrop. Text appears, a final statement on its incredible journey. From rust to royal, gold Ferrari transformation. The legend was not just reborn, it was royally redefined.